Thanks so much, Joel. Well, there's new flooding threat in Texas. Heavy rain brought more rescue searches yesterday to a pause in Kerr County, the same area that was hit with those catastrophic floodings earlier this month. And just this weekend, more flash flooding and more warnings and evacuations across central Texas and the Hill Country as well, along the Lampasas River and the San Saba River, just north of Kerr County in the Guadalupe River. And as Jason Allen explains, the rain also forced crews to suspend those searches for the 166 people still missing.
Heavy rain slammed central Texas again Sunday, inundating already waterlogged communities along the state's so-called flash flood alley, including Kerr County, where the conditions forced teams to suspend their search for the nearly 170 people who still haven't been found since the devastating July 4th storms.
I mean, the speed of the change was like filling up a bathtub and then draining it, is what it looked like.
The Dupree family was at their grandmother's home in hard-hit Hunt, Texas, to celebrate the 4th. They say water from the Guadalupe River surged into the house in a matter of minutes, forcing them up into a windowless loft.
I just start making holes into this drywall with the base of the fan.
They used a fan, then a decorative wooden buoy and a pocket knife to make the hole you see now and escape through it one by one.
So I went and I tried to pull myself onto the roof, but the only way you could grab on was the gutter. And I was like, this is not gonna hold.
If the water hadn't been that high, we would have been in another predicament because we were able to swim up on the roof.
The house is destroyed, but miraculously the entire family survived.
What happens, do you think, going forward? Will you go back there? Will that be a family spot again?
I'm going to tell you right now that I'm never going to sleep next to a river as long as I live. I honestly, we are way too close to what just happened to tell you what we're going to do. We don't know, but it's a total loss. We're blessed, right? We have a tight-knit family.
We're not planning a funeral right now.
Yeah.
We're not planning a funeral.
The family was able to hold on to that decorative wooden buoy that they used to punch a hole through the side of the wall. A couple of them even got tattoos of that buoy. Up next is a special legislative session of the Texas legislature, and on the agenda is providing more relief for flood victims as well as look at an early flood warning system. Jason Allen, CBS News in Kerrville, Texas.